This is a demo of IRIS CRM as of September 8th, 2017. It will go through the core functionality and assumes you are working with at least one integrated processor. It is not meant to be an exhaustive demo of all the issues that IRIS can help you with, but more of an educational resource that you can reference during your due diligence process. For specific questions and custom-tailored demos, please be sure to speak with your IRIS CRM sales representative. IRIS CRM was designed specifically for the payments industry. We understand the security requirements, the different kinds of relationships that exist, along with their hierarchy, and the need to consolidate all the different tools that ISOs use on a day-to-day basis. IRIS is processor agnostic and can support multiple relationships with our integrations. It is important to note that integrations apply to transaction reporting and boarding to different processors. All other features and functionality, such as e-signature and residual calculations, are not reliant on integrations and are supported regardless of processor. Okay, let's get started. IRIS is a white labeled solution. The name IRIS CRM does not appear anywhere in the system. You will be able to leverage the platform as if it were your own. This will provide a consistent branding experience for both your merchants and your agents, as well as give you an edge when recruiting top talent and referral channels. With unlimited users, you will not have to worry about giving anyone access to the system. The top of our system has the navigation bar and global search bar. Global search uses a technology called Elasticsearch that allows you to search by any data point and the results are instant. Finding records in IRIS could not be easier, and users can literally search by any means necessary, including the merchant ID, DBA, name, phone number, address, zip code. It does not matter. Results are filtered by accounts, lead, and tickets. The IRIS homepage can support unlimited tabs and dashboards. They can be called and named whatever you'd like. Visibility for these tabs are controlled with user class permissions. This allows information that is important to a user's job function to be visible while removing others that are not necessary. The Overview tab is an example of a way we utilize our integrations with different processors. Owners typically view this tab on a daily basis. They are able to see top performing merchants based on volume, as well as portfolio activity. At a glance, they are able to see processing totals based on card type, the amount of approvals, accounts activated, and closed accounts. The Tasks tab is a great simple list of to-dos. It's useful for agents to see their follow-up calls and things they want to take action on for any given time range. The next few tabs are examples of dashboards that can be built to track the sales pipeline and approval process. However, they can be used to track any process by building out specific categories and status states in IRIS. There's also ad hoc reporting, of course. And you can create as many tabs needed for reports that you might use on a regular basis. In this example, you can see one report has more information than the other. However, reports can be easily adjusted on the fly, and any number of fields can be added to the results. IRIS tracks different activities that happen on leads on the sales metrics page. It can also drive a competitive environment in call center situations with our appointment board dashboard. IRIS also includes retention features and reports on the data received from integrated processors. Some examples are stop processing alerts, portfolio activity, and dispute reporting. Now let's jump into the details of lead management on the My Leads page. There are 3 ways to get leads into IRIS. The first is by clicking New Lead and manually creating a lead when needed. The second is through a mass import of leads through the Lead Importer tool. And lastly, IRIS can link to any external source through a webhook, also known as post tokens. This allows us to create leads automatically through things like the Contact Me form on your website or inbound marketing landing pages. On the right side of the page, there are filters where you can drill down into any subset of leads you would like to see. On the left side are the categories and status states the leads are in. These are all customizable by you, and they can be edited, deleted, and new ones created in seconds. The lead record is also fully customizable. This record can be built out to meet the needs of just about any sales cycle. There is no need for a developer, and it can be configured by anyone that knows how to point and click. The most common customization of the lead form is mapping it to multiple merchant agreements so that users can populate these agreements when needed. The lead form supports building proposals, email with templates, as well as scheduling emails, SMS capabilities, task and appointment management, note-taking, attachment and storage, as well as electronic signature. E-signature is a highly recommended add-on feature for many reasons. Users will receive contracts faster and with no missing information. But more importantly, any new data provided by the merchant will come back into IRIS automatically. This is an example of how e-signature will look from the merchant's point of view. Fields will be automatically populated. Fields can be marked required. And as mentioned, any new information will flow back to the IRIS record. Once an e-signature app comes in, it will be attached to the Attachments tab, and notifications will go out to whomever you'd like. Using e-signature will eliminate the tedious task of manual data entry and streamlines the sales to boarding process. By utilizing e-signature, you will be able to submit a merchant 4 to 7 times faster, and team members will be able to handle at least 5 times the workload they are able to without it. As you scale, the savings in payroll will be tremendous, and the profitability of accounts will be ensured due to the elimination of data entry errors. Once an e-signed app comes in, your users will simply click Board Merchant, and this will take them to TurboApp. TurboApp is our boarding tool. The users will see the sales reps linked to the account and select the appropriate processor to submit the deal to. They will not need to hand key every field, but instead simply review the information that has been pulled in from the lead. Everything that can be accomplished through a processor's native tools can be done in TurboApp. IRIS receives the underwriting status and notifies users on any underwriting updates, including underwriter comments. Once the account is approved, this is what an active merchant looks like in IRIS. The information here reflects exactly what is on the native processor reporting tools. You will be able to provide access to your merchants, and they can receive daily deposit notifications and chargeback alerts. This is a nice added value for your sales reps to use to close more accounts. Merchants can also use the IRIS Help Desk to open customer support tickets with your customer service team. Customer support reps can see the full history of tickets associated with this merchant and have everything they need to provide support to your customers. The Helpdesk Dashboard provides insight into all tickets and can be filtered by status, user, and many other factors. Ticket types are fully customizable, and tickets support comments and follow-up tasks. Next, we'll jump into residual calculations. Residual calculations are one of the most popular features of IRIS CRM. IRIS can support multiple portfolios, multiple users can be linked to a merchant, and we support paying out on unlimited levels, meaning a split of a split of a split is not a problem. One of the most used features of IRIS CRM is our custom schedule A's. IRIS can create buy rates and other custom rules on any income and expense values and apply them automatically to an agent's report. For any items not on a residual report, whether they are positive or negative, IRIS can handle this by utilizing line items. Lastly, IRIS provides profitability metrics on the account and the portfolio level. I hope you've enjoyed this high-level overview of IRIS CRM. Thank you.